Just wondered how you felt as a squad, a team and a club to be so close to history. I know there's one big game to go, but it's been a remarkable season, hasn't it?
Yeah, it has. I think it's you learn a lot through the lows as well and through the highs. I think as a team, we've been through a lot. We've had to, through injuries and depleted squad and lesser numbers through that sort of winter period where it was a little bit tougher for us, and then also through that period as well where we were creating an identity, how we wanted to play, and just continuously working on that. And so we've learned a lot, we've enjoyed a lot, we've suffered together as well, which you will in this league because it's such a difficult league. There's so many good teams. So I think all in all, if we take everything, it's been a good season. You learn a lot. I think when it is tougher, when you can get through those situations, you come out as better people, as better individuals, as a better team on the other side. And I think we're starting to show that again. So it gives us positivity, and we know that we can bounce back through whatever it is. And now the next part is just, we want to finish off really well this weekend. We want to go out. We had a great game against them last time, or the last two times. But it's a fantastic stadium that we get to play in against a very good team that's also on a good run. So it's two teams in form. Both want to finish the season on a positive note. So I think it has all the makings again for a really good game.
And there was some expectation on you. You came in with a good reputation, and you managed to show why. How have you found the season? As you say, ups and downs, but big learning curve?
It has been, yeah. I think even sometimes the smallest of things, like the pitches that we're going to play on, what condition are they going to be in? So, it's all these little things, dealing with, frozen pitches, games being cancelled due to them. How do we alter that? Also, 5-hour trips turning into 7-hour trips, being stuck in traffic. So it's, it's all these things that I've not really experienced before as a manager, that, you sort of get the small things that can make a little difference. But, in terms of the football, it's been good. I feel like I've learnt a lot for myself personally from when I arrived. I think upon a quick reflection, I think from where I arrived to where I'm now, I've improved a lot, my understanding and all those sorts of things that you learn. And I'm fortunate enough to talk to Fabian and watch and go and get the games and, have conversations with him. So he helps me as well in that aspect. But, through all that and the matches and the difficulty of opponents and learning the players and, all these different things. So it's, I'm also excited about the future, and, I think overall everything's been, quite positive.
Knowing you as I do, I imagine the awards nights are difficult because you probably value every single player in your squad, but Marissa Olislagers coming in and being player of the season, she epitomised your style of play, the ability, the flexibility, the work rate. Was she a good choice?
I think so, yeah. I think the players have made a terrific choice in Mo. She came in as a left back. She's played in the 6. She's played as a left back. She's played as a player that inverts into the 10, that goes high as a winger. So she's done a little bit of everything. So she's also had lots of highs and a few low moments. But, I think as a young player, that's normal. It's, she's taken a lot from that. So, she's now again hitting good form and she's played well. And I think, she's a terrific choice by the group and a player that's only going to get better again with this first year of experience in the WSL.
And you've had the opportunity, of course, to work with the likes of Fran and Nikita, but also bringing through Michelle Adjumang, who won the Junior Award, and, of course, got her England debut.
Yeah, look, we've got experience, we've got young players, so it's been just, I think, overall, the group's it's been a terrific group. They've made my life very, very easy. They're all ambitious ladies. They all want, the best. And I think they're such a close-knit group. They're all really good friends. They all look after each other. So that makes it really easy. It's a special team. And, those ones that you mentioned as well have helped us throughout it. Michelle's grown throughout the season, and you can see now the steps that she's taken. Still a lot to learn, which is completely normal when you're that young of age. And it's her first real season in a professional team, and the impact she's making, and we're just trying to give her everything to help her fulfill her talent and reach her potential, which she's well and truly on her way. And and for the other two, there are experienced players that have really helped us, Fran as well, and Nikita. So I think we can single those three out, but it is a team. Everyone's contributed, everyone's helped us, and we wouldn't be where we are without the collective.
And finally, how do you view this Villa game on Saturday? 3-point gap, hugely superior goal difference, but what is your attitude going into it?
Same as every single week, same as every single game. Doesn't matter friendly, doesn't matter all these things, the points or the goal difference, because we want to finish on a positive. We want to have a good performance. We want to play our football. Be present for 90 minutes, because we understand that we have our fans. They're going to travel 4 to 5 hours on a bus, I imagine very early in the morning because of the early kickoff, and we want to put a performance on for them. So we don't want to take it lightly. We owe that. That's the very least we owe to them, that they sacrifice their hard-earned money, they sacrifice their time. They're up at the very early hours to get there, to be loud and to support us, to give us that extra motivation. So I think that's very important for us, that we do the right thing. We've prepared normally, we're ready, and we look forward to a great game and hopefully a chance to finish again on a great note.